Hello, here's another update on some new watches that I've acquired. Well, one's been slightly changed, but tonight we're going to have, look at that, Eaglemoss, 1980s Royal Navy deep sea divers watch. You know, they've had a good go at like putting a bezel on it, but it don't turn. But you know, and the loom on the hands is absolutely bright as anything, like, you know, but unfortunately the loom on that's supposed to be on the dial is not working. You know, there you go. It's a £5 watch. You know, the Zulu is one of the few Zulu canvas Zulus that I've actually enjoyed. Like, you know, it doesn't feel too bad. This seatbelt stuff that they use feels like all sketchy, and you know, it really irritates. Like, there we go. Like for the price of, like, you know, you look at the price of a decent Zulu, and that's more than a fiver. And this one, you get a watch, a movement, a glass, if you want to strip it up. Speaking of straps, my 50 years victory Komandirskie general ski just had a new strap. Distressed leather, thick hide. You know, it's that stitchy thing. She's keeping beautiful time. She's a beautiful watch, titanium coated thing that is. Like, I mean, I like that. And that piece of leather there with his buckle and everything, that cost about £3. I think that is what I wanted for this watch, and I've now ordered two more, one in black, one in the same brown, right, for the other two that need it. And how about this then? You won't see many of these about. This there is a Vostok, bought for me by my daughter, Shana. You know, it's got a lovely, surprisingly good condition steel bracelet. Somebody's obviously looked after this. All the links ain't pulled out like on the Leningrad one, which is of a similar construction. That's a very, very lovely kind of metallic plum. And, you know, there's no loom on the dial. There's nothing much. Like, it is actually, you know, look, there's no bezel. But it's still using the same glass as the standard Vostoks. And it has the same arrangement. And on the back, it's actually got an engraved inscription, which I thought was quite charming. Which my halting Russian says, like, love from, wait for that to focus, you bugger. Love from those two people, like, you know, or that person. So, you know, I think that's very, very sweet, like, you know, and, you know, that would have been, you know, probably thrown away, discarded, because, you know, they would say, oh, it's just a cheap, nasty old Russian watch, but it's not. I mean, this is yeah, I'm going to polish up the case. That's going to be no trouble at all to get that looking gleaming. And the glass is in very, very good nick, as is the crown. It's got beautiful wind. It's held good tight. It was like it's 11:03, and well, it's just 11:03. You know, it's probably, I've put it up a little bit fast because it's not, these Russian watches aren't hacking watches. Project-wise, I'm working on this. This is my Seconda world timer. It's got like a night and day rotating bezel. If you look in there, when you it's very hard to do this one-handed, but you spin this around. Well, you know, you can, like, as you can see, there's like on the right hand side at the 12 o'clock mark, there's like a cream colour, and on the left hand side is the thing that is actually your day and night indicator. Fully working, 24 hours, and splitter, what's it, second chronograph, minute, what's it, you know, up to an hour. Yeah, like, it switches round. It's not a high hand like the Oscar Emile, but this is in rose gold. What I'm working on is trying to get this, which is an Ingersoll fitted bracelet. As you can see, there's like a scallop that goes right in at the end, but it's such a fiddly thing. Look at that, it's beautiful, that is. That is, like, you know, that's a brand new, that's going to look absolutely mint when that's done. And my arm is going to look like $1 million when it's been finished. So I'm laying off buying. I'm not buying any more watches at the moment. It's simply because I have got so many. I've been using the Jaragar today. I do love that as well. And that much easier to turn, as you can see. But this has got a bit of a problem. It is the left-hand subdial. That one there doesn't seem to want to turn itself over. It's showing Tuesday instead of Wednesday. But I do love that. I wish they'd made that in rose gold. That would have looked brilliant. That would have. So there you go. It's the state of the new editions, like another Eaglemoss, which I don't dislike wearing. I do love my Royal Navy stuff. I come from a Royal Navy family. My grandfather he served on battleships. My great grandfather, he served on dreadnoughts. We are descendants of Admiral Cecil Watson. So and I mean that's a good Greenwich name. It's quite funny because both my grandparents were actually surnamed Watson, with my granddad surname, and when he married my grandma, she became Watson. So, but she just called herself One Watson. There you go. I mean, everything else is like. I've allowed this to wind down. I'm not going to keep them wound up all the time. This is now back on its Soviet strap. This is original strap. I'm just keeping lovely time like that. 1106, brilliant. And that is a general ski because it's got the very ornateness on it. That is my that is my grail, I suppose you would call it, like so far. I mean, there are probably better. As you can see, this poor old bugger's stopped as well. I really don't, And I put this onto another Military Royale watch band. And I was thinking of looking into actually having a movement out of there and using my printer, printing up the actual Omega logo that is missing, because this is what this watch is based on. It's actually based on the actual NASA Omega watch, and I reckon it'd look absolutely very nice, but I'm not so sure. I mean, I'm thinking that, for the time being, until I can get that Seconda fitted up, I might take it off of that band and put that on the Seconda. And tonight's wear is, Military Royale. This has been brilliant. £13.88 watch. It's like, it has become a go-to thing. So, and I know why I like these kind of watch. This is why I like this particular watch strap, because I always aimed to become a sergeant major. That's all I ever wanted to do in the army, was become a sergeant major. And this looks just like the sergeant major's wristband when he's on short sleeve duty, and that's why I think I like them, because I think that officers don't have that, NCOs don't have that. Only warranted officers had that band, with the little crown on it and everything, like an egg salad or what you call it. So, oh, there you go. There's the state of the fleet, and I have got some stuff going on. Like, I am probably going to just stick all those fixed watches I've got, which is about 60 fixed watches, back up on eBay and let somebody else just have fun with them. Because I mean, they're no good to me. Most of them are ladies. Definitely, we shall see. But I'm very pleased with that purple one, because it's nice to have just something a bit standard. Anyway. See you all later. Bye.